I'm Tyson from Altitude Athletics here in Bozeman, Montana. Today we're going to go over the front squat, the correct way that we try to coach it, and some common problems that we see associated with the front squat when we are teaching with people. So what we're going to do right here is we have Chris. He's going to go ahead and do the front squat the way that he knows how to do it. He's been taught here. Basically coming in, he's getting a nice deep rack position. His elbows are high. First thing he's going to do is keep the thoracic extension involved with the lift here. He's going to go ahead, butt back, load up the hamstrings, knees forward, catching the bounce in the bottom, and standing up nice and tall. This is what we want to see basically in a front squat with somebody leading out of the hole with the elbows. Their feet, they're balanced on their feet, not necessarily all their weight on their heels. Knee is out over the toes. What you see with this is you're going to get a nice bounce out of the hole and able to drive out of the hole vertically. So go ahead and rack it, Chris. Starting from the top down, some of the common misconceptions we see are racks that aren't deep enough. So basically, a lot of times people grab too much of the bar, come in, their wrists are already flipped over, they're overextended, and they're trying to go ahead and stand up with that. The bars basically want to fall forward at this point, and you're not going to be able to hold it in position where you need it. So the way we like to fix this is go ahead and set it back down. Is when I have people come in, they're going to go ahead and take the bar, just put fingertips on the bar basically, and go ahead and come underneath it without necessarily grabbing the bar at this point, making sure they get a nice deep rack. It's seated behind the deltoids. They situate the bar nice and deep. At that point, they go ahead and stand up with the bar. Basically what we find at this point, most of the stress on the wrist is gone at this point. They can go ahead and kind of wrap their fingers around the bar if they want to feel like they have a little bit of purchase, or just keep the hands nice and relaxed, because basically what you're doing at this point is keeping the elbow up to keep the bar in place. So he'd go ahead, same thing, butt back, knees forward, and stand up tall with that. Biggest thing too is also keeping the thoracic extension in this lift. And what I mean by that is that his elbows are nice and high, his chest is big, he's not collapsing forward and getting any rounded shoulders at this point. So big elbows, nice deep breath, butt back, knees forward, standing up tall.